So, kind of recapping, actually, the provision in which she just spoke, it doesn't really apply, because if you're measuring the growth, it would be from one year to the next or from one classroom to the next. So it wouldn't apply, because these inclusionary classes don't always have the same amount of students. So it really wouldn't apply to this. I want to just go back and find it's interesting that as my colleague had stated, there is absolutely nothing preventing the Education Commissioner from basing 50% of these evaluations on the testing. Absolutely nothing. And if the Commissioner were to do this, it does not come back to this body for our approval or disapproval. So once this bill is passed, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Once you've done it, it's done. And when they decide that, that's what we're stuck with, and that's the problem. That's what we're doing when we're abdicating our responsibility and passing it on. Now, I find it interesting that this report for this evaluation is due at the end of June, yet we have the subpart EE Part F, which calls for the testing reduction report, and that's to be done, and it's due on or before June 1st. So the beginning of June, we're going to require a report to try to reduce the testing because, and I quote, it says, this report shall outline ways in which any future testing in New York shall be implemented in a manner that minimizes classroom preparation, student stress, and student anxiety. Yet, not 30 days later, we'll be implementing testing, which could be as high as 50%, which will increase the anxiety, and it will increase the pressure put on the students because these teachers' jobs will be dependent upon it. So it's quite a contradiction there when we're talking about the testing, and I just fear that by us just passing this along and giving the Education Commissioner and the regents the option of choosing whatever weight they decide as far as testing, we're doing a real disservice not only to the teachers but to our students. Thank you.